Hello everyone, this is Shivam Chaudhary and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a cool project, a Spotify clone web app. We have used HTML, CSS and JavaScript to make it look and feel like the real deal. Here, check out our stylish navigation bar and playlist with my favorite tracks. The magic happens in the JavaScript code, making song playback smooth and interactive. We have implemented some navigation tricks, control playbacks. These are the navigation tricks, control playbacks, and see progress with our slick design. Plus, if you want to connect with me, you can follow these links here. So basically, this is the Spotify web app. Now we will explore this, how it works, and first of all, we will check what is the UI of this. So there is a navigation bar here. Then there are some of my favorite tracks, and while I'm going on the card, it shows a green color, and how it is showing we will discuss in the code. Also, when click this click this song, the song is playing. So how to play these songs we will check. Plus we are going forward and backward here also. It, yeah. So here, how to so here we will discuss how to do these functionalities and how to render audio in this HTML web page. Before that, if you are new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. We discuss lead code problem of the day videos, daily and weekly web development projects. You can see the previous videos also. And there are two playlists in the channel. First is web development projects, where we will discuss weekly web development projects, and the lead code problem of the day videos, daily challenges. Come to the project. This is a Spotify clone web application. It is a static website, so I have hosted it on GitHub. You can too host it on GitHub also. It's not a dynamic website. So let's check what is the code here. So the folder structure is, there is an index.html folder. Sorry, there is an index.html file and a script.js file. I have imported the songs and saved them in the file. Also, the images related to that songs I have downloaded them and stored in a folder. Now the index.html file looks like this. One thing here, this is the hosted website. We will first make it locally. We will first run it locally. For running it locally, we will go here and click on this go live button. So it will redirect us to this. Now check the URLs. Here this is github.io, and here this is the local host 5500. This is the local website which is ran through our local setup. Now check it again. We can also go through the song forward and backward like this. You between we are still kids, but with you and also navigate through here. Now let's check how the HTML page is rendering. We have used here a font awesome website for using fonts, and we have implemented Bootstrap here also, imported Bootstrap CDNs, and then this styles.css for for making it beautiful. So in the body, first of all, there is navbar which is rendered here, this Spotify home above. Now it is giving me error because there is some image problem. We will check it later. Now here the Spotify name is rendered because of this. If we change it to Ghana and save it, so it will render Ghana. Just make it Spotify once again. Here we have implemented an image and the Spotify name. After that, in the middle section, it will contain our songs list. If we change this Shubham's playlist to my playlist, it will render again my playlist. So in the song list, I have implemented some cards. In the first card, each card will contain a song, its cover image, its song name, and the buttons. So this is the song name, then description, song by the studio, and there will be an icon which will be play or pause according to our conditions. So for importing image, we are using this image folder, and this image we have downloaded from the internet, and we are doing this for the every songs here. So if we delete any one of the song, let's delete any one of the song. Let's comment it out. Saved. Yeah, the song is gone. So our web app is working. Yeah, the song is again rendered. Now let's check what is the footer. In the footer section, I have implemented some links which you can refer for reaching with me. LinkedIn, GitHub, Instagram, and Twitter. These are the links. I use a tag for implementing link section. After that, there is a bottom section. Make it previous. Now this is the bottom section for loading this bar. So it will render previous, master play, and next buttons through font awesome icons. This is the song for by default, and this is the image link by default. Then we are importing script.js, which is a JavaScript file, and due to which our this application is running. So in the script.js file, we are importing all the audios in the audio variable, which will contain array, and every song is a object with name of that song, path of that song, and cover image of that song. So first of all, we will initialize song index as 0. After that, we will use document.query selector. We are using some queries and DOM operations for the functionality of this app. So we are taking this classes dot bottom and h6 as the HTML element, and we are using document.query selector to catch it for current sound and text color. After that, we are initializing new audio and audio 0.path. So this is the default path, default audio. Then there is a master play button. Using query.selector, we will get access of that master play button and the progress bar. The progress bar is this. So after that, we will apply an event listener on the master play button. The master play button is this, play or pause. So we will add an event listener which is a click and which will perform this function after we click on it. So if the audio element dot pause, if the audio is paused or audio element dot current time is less than 0, we will play the audio element. After that, we will remove the play icon. This is a font awesome icon. So we are accessing it through master play dot class list. It will give us all the classes in the master play, and we will remove this class and we will add this class pause. So when we click on this, it will change its font icons like this. After that, we will access the get element by id using song index and then remove its class of fa play and again add this fa pause. If the audio element dot pause, if the audio is not paused, if it is running, then we will pause it when we click on this master play button, and we will remove pause and then add play, and again here we will remove this play class and add, we will add this play class and remove this pause button. So if our audio is playing, so we will pause it, and this pause we will work here. If we want to pause the audio, this happening due to this part. After that, audio element dot added event listener, we will adding a time update event listener. Here we are taking audio percent through this audio element dot current time divided by audio element dot duration into 100. It will give us audio percent, like what percent our audio is playing. Example 10%, then 20%, then 50%. After that, we will update that value in our progress bar. This is my progress bar. We will update this value here by audio percent. So this progress bar is running according to these values. After that, my progress bar dot add event listener, we will add a event listener change on my progress bar, and it will do what? It will audio element dot, it will set the current time of audio element as my progress bar dot value into audio element dot duration divided by 100. So it will update the current time of audio element. Here we are assigning all songs this function. What will it do? It will simply call a DOM operation, and for each element that it got, then it will remove the class of that element, this class fa.pause dash pause, and add fa dash play. So simply this is adding and removing the classes. After that, Now we are adding event listener. Click event listener to all the elements which are present in the middle. So here we are adding this event listener. Here when we click this button, it will play the song. So for that we are using this function. First of all, we will get all the classes through this DOM query. After that, we will use for each to access each element, and we will add event listener to each element and perform this function to all the elements. What this function do? Let's check. First of all, document.getElement by id of song index, and then we will check its parent element and remove its class, add color, then make all place function call. It will call and remove this fa pause and add this fa play. After that we will assign perform this operation event.target.classList and remove this fa play. These are the icons we are removing and adding. After that, get the id of that element e.target.id, and we will take it as song index, then audio element.src. Then we will change that audio elements src, that is the audio file. So audio of song index dot path, it will give us the path which is presented here. So it will play that song accordingly. After that we will change its audio elements current time to 0, and we will play that audio element. So when we click on this on this play, it will perform these operations one by one. After that we will again change this master play icon. If it is pause, then play. If it is play, then pause here. After that, the current song's inner HTML, we will change it to audio of song index dot name. So it will change the name of the current song. And after that, we will add this color. This is the class, and we are adding it to the parent element of song index, and we are accessing song index through get element by id. These are the DOM operations. After that, we are setting attribute of source to audio song index.cover. It will give us the source file, and we are using this query selector for accessing bottom of image. So this image will render according to our song we are playing. When we play this, so the image change from this to this. So these operations are performed. After that, the next operation is for this button. When we click on this next button, we will do some operations here. So for accessing next, we are calling get element by id, and we will add an event listener to it, which will be a click event listener, and we will perform this function, this operation. When click happens, what we are doing, so we will check if song index is greater than equal to 7. If it is greater than 7, then we will assign it to 0. So if this last song is playing and we hit the next button, then the first song will be played. For that, we are playing this in a cycle. So for that, we are again updating the song index to 0, else we are incrementing the song index one by one. So when we click next, the next song will be played. So after that, audio element.src, we are changing the path of the audio file, and after that we are making its current time to 0, and then after that we are playing that audio. Then we are changing master play icons here. Also we will change pause and play and then make all plays. After that we are changing the icons of these cards also. So when we hit next, this icon and these icons will change. For that we are running these operations, and same for the previous button. As we are performing the operations for next, we will perform same operations for previous, but here we will check if song index is less than 0, then we will assign song index equals to 7. So when the first song is playing, if we hit previous, then the last song should play like this. Else we will decrement the song index, and we will perform similar operations here also. So this is the code. In the styles.css we are using hover function for hovering and changing the color when we hover on a card. So it is changing to green color when we hover on it. Also here this is due to hover property. Yeah, here also, and here also, in the footer also. In the footer we are changing the blue colors. If you want to check out this web application and if you want to play some songs, you can check it on the hosted link, this github.io. I will provide the link in the description. Also, if you want this code, and if you want this code, I have provided it on the GitHub account of mine. So go for the GitHub account, this link, and you will find it in the Spotify section. So I will provide the link of it in the description. This is the repo for accessing our web application. If you have any suggestions, you can also add. And if you are new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. So that's it for this week. And if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. You can access my YouTube channel through here. Your feedback and engagement are crucial as we build this community. Stay tuned for upcoming lead code problem of the day videos. Here you can access the lead code problem of the day videos and exciting one stack web development projects. Happy coding, and let's make this year a fantastic one together. Thank you.